Have you ever noticed something strange? As income goes up, financial stress doesn't disappear. It just changes shape. People expect that once they earn enough, money problems will fade into the background. But for many working professionals, that moment never really arrives. Not because they're reckless, not because they're bad with money, but because stress isn't only about income, it's about structure. Let me explain. Picture a fairly typical situation. You're earning more than you did a few years ago. Maybe you switched jobs. Maybe you got promoted. Your paycheck is bigger, your lifestyle looks better, and from the outside, things seem stable. But inside, something still feels tight. You're paying everything on time, you're not behind, yet you don't feel secure. That feeling isn't accidental. When income rises, most people don't redesign their finances, they simply expand them. A nicer apartment, a better car, more convenience, more subscriptions, more "it makes life easier" expenses. Each decision feels reasonable. Earn more, live a little better. But the structure underneath doesn't change. Monthly obligations quietly grow to match the new income, and stress stays right where it was, just at a higher level. Let's look at the math. Say your income increases by $1,000 a month. Very rarely does that entire $1,000 become flexibility. Instead, it gets absorbed. A $400 upgrade here, a $300 payment there, higher insurance, more lifestyle friction. Soon, maybe $800 is already spoken for. So yes, you earn more, but your margin barely moves. This is the part most people miss. Financial stress isn't caused by low income, it's caused by low margin. Margin is what's left after commitments. It's breathing room. It's options. Without margin, even a high income feels fragile. And psychologically, this pattern is hard to break. Humans adapt fast. Once a new level of comfort becomes normal, anything less feels like going backward. Not logically, emotionally. We also confuse stability with routine. As long as the system keeps running, salary comes in, bills go out, we assume things are fine. Until something small goes wrong. An unexpected expense, a job change, a few months of uncertainty, and suddenly the stress spikes again. Not because income dropped to zero, but because the structure had no slack. Financially calm people aren't immune to problems, they just design for them differently. They don't aim to maximize lifestyle, they aim to preserve margin. They're careful about recurring commitments, not because they're cheap, but because recurring costs reduce future choices. They understand something subtle. A raise doesn't make you safer, margin does. So when income increases, they pause. They don't rush to upgrade everything. They decide deliberately what must grow and what doesn't need to. Because financial peace isn't about how impressive life looks, it's about how resilient it is. And that shift doesn't require extreme discipline, or sacrifice stories, or dramatic change, just clarity. Clarity about where stress really comes from and what actually removes it. If this way of thinking felt familiar, like it explains something you felt but couldn't name, you can subscribe for more calm, honest conversations about money and modern life. No pressure.